Happy Monday. Was it? Ja, it's a Monday hand? Nobody knows. It's Donnerstag. Wie alt man? It's a Montag? Dienstag? Monday.
I think it is.
L'chaim, hello? Usually, I speak to a crowd, even if it's 10, 15, 20 people, a small crowd, usually speak to a crowd. Right now, I speak to a crowd, and also to a crowd, you and me. Chevre, yes, you little brother over there, yes. We're all sitting together now. We're all alone together. Together, alone together. We're all together. And I'm speaking to a crowd that is, I never understood before. If someone asked me, there was a famous question people asked, where will Mashiach come first? Where? Which? We were all limited to spaces. Where is he coming first? And then, now, look at this. You see how people can be wherever you are, and you can get the Ge'ila wherever we are. So I want to wish you that all in the darkness that we're going through, we should try to see as much light as we can and try to spread some more light. So let's sing, because I want to tell you one thing for sure. We will go through this. We will come out of this, because I remember, and we all remember already for 2,000 years. Mi Mitzrayim Galtuni, remember that? Remember that? I know, every year, Pesach, we remember that. So, let's go for that. Min Mitzrayim Galtuni, Vibayim Savudim Pedisuni, 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 Min Mitzrayim
במצרים גיירתוני ויסעבוני פריסוני במצרים במצרים אוי במצרים גיירתוני ויסעבוני פריסוני במצרים 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 גיירתוני ויסעבוני פריסוני במצרים במצרים Mitzrayim geyaltuni bei Sabunem Perizuni Mitzrayim 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 geyaltuni bei Sabunem Perizuni Mitzrayim Mitzrayim geyaltuni bei Sabunem Perizuni Mitzrayim
Thank you. Whoa, what a great crowd. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I can see it, mamish. I can feel it. So, if you have any requests of songs, I know one thing. I'm speaking to a device, but really I'm speaking to you. And to you could be a 5, a 6-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 60-year-old, a 70-year-old, a 80, a 95-year-old. I feel honored. But I want to speak to every age. And I want to sing a song. It's an old song. It's from the Altaheim. You mind if you sing? I want to sing, what should I sing? Sola Kokosh? Yeah?
We can try.
Do you know Sola Kokosh?
I'm going to learn it right now.
Sola Kokosh is a song that the Heilige Yoely Rebbe 200 plus years ago, 250 years ago, I think. No, I'm not sure how long ago. Was a tzaddik in Hungary, and he would listen to the Pester Rebbe. You know what the Pester Rebbe is? The that is the shepherd, yeah. Verstehst? Het lernen ze gewoon zo gaat Jiddisch, verstehst? Ich lerne ons van dan Jiddisch en lerne gewoon English. So far he's doing a better job.
No.
No.
You're a great teacher.
I'm a good teacher, right? So, unbelievable. I'll tell you something that this is an old song, Sola Kokosh. Heilige Yoely wrote it, and it's about a bird. I don't know the words, but I can look at it. I'll look in somewhere. Okay, sure. Let's leave this for später. First I'm going to sing an old Städtele Bells. Maar Städtele Bells, you know the song I've done? What's this, a D minor?
This is on a B.
A B. Should we go on a D? Let's go on a D. D isn't David. It's getting hot now. Kan också bedenken. This is very good. What is this?
Oh, I thought you said bells.
Yeah. This is very good.
This is a D.
Okay. So, Kinderlove, I sing you of a song many years ago. Finde mal halten Städtele. Finde mal halten Städtel dort in der Heim. Ist die Zähl mir alte, die Zähl mir geschwind, weil ich will wissen,
als Atzin. Wie seht aus der Stiebele, was hat amul geblieben? Sie noch dus Bäumele, wo sich aufverflammt. Der Stiebel ist auch verwachsen mit Mochin groß. Der alte Dach zieht faul, die Fenster naglos. Der Garnik ist groß, verbeugen die Welt, die wusste schon mehr, Gott nicht erkennt. Der Garnik ist groß, verbeugen die Welt, die wusste schon mehr, Gott nicht erkennt. Ay, 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 bells, my steht alle bells, man hängt dort, ich hab meine kindische Joren verbracht. Bis die amul gewähne bells, my steht alle bells, ich hab meine kindische Joren verbracht. In jeden Schabes leg ich läuf mit alle Kinderlich gleich. Sitzen hinter den grünen Bäumen alle, warfen stehen Dach in Tag. Ay, 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 bells, mein steht alle bells, man hängt alle Dolly, ich hab meine kindische Juren verbracht. Bis die amul gewähnt im Bells, mein steht alle bells, man hängt alle Dolly, ich hab meine kindische Juren verbracht. My fondest memories just came back to me from days gone long ago. Near a lake I would sit and meditate till darkness forced me to go. Ay, 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 bells, my steht alle bells, mein Heim alle Dorf, ich hab meine kindische Juren verbracht. Ist die amul gewähnt im Bells, mein steht alle bells, mein Heim alle Dorf, ich hab meine kindische Juren verbracht. Mein Heim alle Dorf, ich hab meine kindische Juren verbracht. Thank you.
You guys want to drink something?
Yes, can I have a drink?
Okay, so what would you like?
Wow, this
Thank
is
you.
amazing.
It's lemon water. Yeah?
Lemon water.
I have
L'chaim.
regular water.
Today's
Okay.
Coke. Lemon
I
water.
have regular water and
Savrayim
and
Ronan.
sanitizer.
Berichat Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehakoil niyeh b'dvoroi.
Amen.
Yiriutz and Shia Isaac Zeller.
Amen.
Rabbi Nachman says that every food has a gift in it that can heal. If you can connect to it, if you can connect, and Mamash, as the Rebbeinu Shalom, whatever you put into my mouth should be for healing. So l'chaim. Let's bring healing in the world. Ooh, let's sing.
Does that apply to words or also? Or only to food? Whatever
Words
you put
come
in my
out of my
mouth.
Oh, put in words come out or come in?
Who
I
gives
don't
us the
know.
words?
Who gives us the words that are das? Check it out. And give all Shina. Hmm? Oh, Yiddish auch, entschuldigt. Kinderlich, ja. Okay, Kinder, morgen geht man zurück in Geider an. Ich will wissen, wer sie geht. Yay! Und wer sie geht. Seriously? Kinderlich. That's the fine line, the silver lining, wie sagt man es auf Jiddisch? The silberne paper, the silver paper is fully do. Ah, we gaan. Zie? Die Gemeinschaft sie Lemonwasser. Jeden Tag trinke ich Lemonwasser. Jeden Tag quetsche ich aus Lemon. Oh ja, gaan. De hitte genick bereits hat Platz für allen. Okay, you know what? I have a Yiddish song. This is also a very old song, but it's about the future. It's about our days. It's an old song. It's about it's nicht von daheim. It's von der nahe Heim. It's a future Heim. That's still high. You know which key, right?
We're gonna learn it.
You're good at it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach soll schon kommen. So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Und Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach soll schon kommen. So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach soll schon kommen. So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach soll schon kommen. So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach soll schon kommen. So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Mashiach, 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 so soll kommen. So soll sein, so soll sein, so soll sein die Geula. Mashiach, 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 so soll kommen. Mashiach, 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 so soll kommen. 'Cause I'm on my way to Yerushalayim. I'm on my way to Yerushalayim. I'm on my way to Yerushalayim. I'm on my way, great Lord, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way
to Yerushalayim. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way
to Yerushalayim. I'm on my way to Yerushalayim. I'm on my way, great Lord, I'm on my way. Oh yes, my brother, please come with me.
please come with me.
I ask my brother, please come with me. I'm on my way, great Lord, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way. Yerushalayim. I'm on my way. Great Lord, I'm on my way. I ask my sister, please come with me. I ask my sisters, please come with me. I ask my sisters, please come with me. I'm on my way, great Lord, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim. I'm on my way. Great Lord, I'm on my way. I asked my boss.
I asked my boss.
What's the boss? Please let me go home. I asked my boss. Please let me go. I asked my boss, all my bosses, please let me go. 'Cause even if you won't let me, I'm still on my way, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way. Yerushalayim. I'm on my way. Great Lord, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
I'm on my way. Yerushalayim. I'm on my way. Great Lord, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Great Lord, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Great Lord, I'm on my way.
Chaim.
Chaim, Shaya, come here.
Wow, gewaldig, Yoely. Check this out. Check it out.
Chaim. Shaya, was dit zeg?
Baruch.
Was dat bezoeken van de mensen?
Hakel Rebbe, Baruch.
Hast du gut zu sagen?
Nope.
Heb je schissig werden voor zijn?
Nope. Nope.
Heb je aan liggen?
Nope.
Heb je aan poesen? Ik heb je aan teudelen. Ga. Dat ik op het teuren.
Tati,
Ready? Ja.
Tati, das sind nicht 30.000 Menschen.
Kijk eraan de winnen, mij.
In wir?
Ik wil over je nijnen. En is er nood?
Tati, 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 the white thing from you, the black wire on the inside the computer will go for falling.
Oh, fine. Okay, so don't touch it. It's connected? Oh, this is falling. Check it out. Rachamani, you can sick as the bit on a pool as brim brim. Sick as the bit on a pool as Rachamani, you can do money. As sick as the bit on a pool as Rachamani, you can do money. As sick as the bit on a pool as you can do money. As sick as the bit on a pool as Rachamani, you can do money. As sick as the bit on a pool as. So, Chavra, are there any requests? If you have any questions or requests, please let us know through. How do we know? Let them comments oder wie hinten? Weißt du, alle Sachen. Comment daran, dort nicht. Alle Werte, man muss schreiben, man muss bestellen. Du etwas dort? Einige fragt etwas? Keine fragt, nicht alles jedes. Okay. So, I want to tell a story. Can I share a story? Many years ago, in a state in Ishvat for Measure in a little town in Ukraine, some Yiddelech started to get afraid because the Purets finished Statler. The little boss over there, he said, I don't want to have Wunderschub bei Yiddelech wohnen in der Yederfe. He made a decree all the Jews had to move out of these villages, and they were crying. They decided to go to the Heilige Tzaddik, the Rebbe Reburech in Mezhebin, and they cried their hearts out and said, they wrote a decree. When wir rausgehen, es ist mitten in the winter. It's the middle of the winter and it's so cold. And we don't know where to go. We don't know where to run. We have no money, we have nothing to run with. Heilige Rebbe, be mispower for us. The Rebbe said, in Shemayim, the Geseide is in Drossen. But you can do one thing can help. Prayer. So they said, Rebbe, please pray for us. Rebbe, please daven for us. The Rebbe said, I'm sorry, not me. I can daven, but you know who can really, really daven? And I can promise you that if he davens, the Geseide will be brutal. Who is that, Rebbe? Wer is this? Herschele fin Chernobyl. Herschele fin Chernobyl. They never heard of a Herschele fin Chernobyl. So they decided they're going to Chernobyl and they find out. They go to Chernobyl, they stop into the first krechma. A krechma is a bar. A krechma, a bar, this is like an inn. And they go inside and they look around. They treffen Yiddelech, they find some Yidden over there. They ask, tell me, where is that Reb Herschele from Chernobyl? It says, Reb Herschele from Chernobyl. You mean Herschele from Chernobyl, also known as Herschele the Schicke. What? Ja, ich weiß, wem du meinst. Herschele von Chernobyl is the einzigste Herschele von Chernobyl is Herschele the Schicke. I'll show you here. And they've asked him, Herschele the Schicke, that liegen auf dem Floor, Taka Schicke, on the floor with his whiskey in his hands. And he says, are you sure? Yes, this is the only Herschele. So the Chassidim go over to him and they wake him up and say, Herschele. Yeah. Herschele, please, daven for us. Herschele says, ich daven nicht. I don't daven. You must have the wrong Herschele. I don't daven. Herschele, please. My Rebbe told me that if you will daven, my Rebbe gesagt, ob die was davenen, wird der Geseide brutal werden. Please daven. In so man können bleiben in unser State. Herschele got up and he says, Rebbeinu Shalom. Was willst du von der Jiden? Lass es wohnen da. He fell down on the floor. The Chassidim felt very hurt because what a tefillah is that? Could you imagine? Is this the Bechlal tefillah? But a tefillah, sure. He ran back to Mezhebish. They go back to Mezhebish. As they arrive in Mezhebish, they hear a simcha in the whole city, betanzt. Like we're all gonna dance the moment we're gonna find out that this whole coronavirus is out and everyone is healed. And there's something, a medicine like an almond and dipped in chocolate, you eat it and everything, it goes away right away. And we'll all dance in the streets, once again holding hands. Could you imagine? So they come there and they see Mezhebet Oilam tanzen, they're so excited. They ask, what's happening? Didn't you hear? The Geseide is over. The Geseide is over. They were so happy and they asked, when did it happen? And they told them exactly when it happened. And they looked at each other and they said, oh, that's exactly the moment that Herschele was davening.
Hershele de Schicke, Hershele de Schicke, Hershele de Schicke, Hershele de Schicke. So they went to the Rebbe Nebuchadnezzar and they asked him, who is this Hershele? Is he a Lamed Wuf Tzaddik? He says, nah, much higher. Wait for Shabbos and I'll explain it to you. Because to understand this, we need to be on a Shabbos level. So they all waited for Shabbos, and the Shabbos everyone was gathered together by the Rebbe. And they were waiting to hear the Rebbe should explain who is Hershel Shikr. And the Rebbe started telling, Chevre, let me share with you who is Hershel Shikr. Hershel Shikr. Hershele de Schicke, Hershele de Schicke. Hershele grew up and he lost his parents at a very young age. And he went out and he started making parnusa from very small things here and there. Very hard time. He gearbeitet bitter schwer. Gemacht ein Groschen noch Groschen, kaum gehabt zu essen, zu trinken. Geschliffen, sich gedreht mit Arche-Parches, he was walking around, and he only had other schleppers with him. And one day he asked his friends, schlepper friends, and he said, Holy Schlepperlech, what are we doing? When are we going to have a good time in our life? We're struggling so hard. And one of them says, half jokingly, you go to St. Petersburg, Gaikan Peterburg, and go there in the hotel for 2 weeks. You'll feel like a king. They'll treat you like a king. They'll give you food and they'll give you beautiful, palaces to wohnen. It will be amazing. Wow, wieso komme ich auf Petersburg? How do I get there? He says, Petersburg. To go there you need 500 rubles. 500 rubles kostet einzig ein. And everyone started laughing. It was a good joke. Because of course they didn't have 500 rubles. Wer hat 500 Ruble? But Hershele decided that moment he will start working very hard, extra hard. And it will save penny after penny, groschen after groschen, ruble after ruble, until 10 years later he worked so hard, he slept so little. And he got 500 ruble in his bag. And he was ready to go on his journey. Now in our days, to understand this, he basically went and already did research for 10 years how to get there. He already Googled and TripAdvisor and did everything, reservations. And he takes a little budka, a little bottle with his 500 rubles, puts it on his shoulders, and he walks towards the train station, which he rehearsed already for many years. He's walking and he's so excited, and he walks to the wide street over there, and he sees cars, not cars, like horse and wagons this side and that side. And suddenly he sees a white horse, 2 white horses, and a big wagon, nice wagon, very fancy wagon. And something scary. He sees behind the wagon, there is a family, a mother and children, tied up to the wheels, to the wagon, and they're like schlepping them on the cobblestone, and they're crying. And Hershele jumps up right in front of the wagon and says, stop, hold it. And he says, what are you in the middle of the road? Get off the road. He says, what are you doing? There are people hanging behind the wagon. He says, I know. Ze kimt zich sei. They deserve it. Ze kimt zich sei. You want to sit on the stool over here? Yeah? Ze kimt zich sei. Unbelievable. This is something they're so excited. Zila, you want to sit over here? You know the story that I'm telling now? Yeah? Remember when I told it to you? So Hershele, as mom is jumping, and he says, why did they deserve it? For some Zagatin. And he said, her husband is in jail because he didn't pay his rent by the Kretschmer. And we warned him that if he's not going to pay, Another 2 months, we're going to take his wife and children and schlep them around. And he didn't listen, so he deserves it. But Herschel jumps up and cries and says, how much money were we talking about? Wie viel Geld hat man, finde? The Puritz lacht and says, you'll never understand. You'll never understand. That's the kind of money. You're a schlepper. I can see it on you. He says, how much money? He says, 500 ruble. 500 ruble? He takes the 500 rubles that he saved up for 10 years and he tells him, please, here, 500 rubles. Could you please let them go? He says, I don't believe it. He opens it up. He says, 500 rubles. Right away, cut the strings over there and let them go. Herschel went back to his old house. Herschel walked back on those broken stones. Herschel's heart was shattered. Herschel was so broken. And the Shemayim in Himmel is given a größer Rasch. The Shemayim in heaven, all the angels were singing his praises. They said, look at what a human being did now. 10 years of saving up, giving it away to someone else who he doesn't even know. So they decided that whatever Herschel is going to ask for, any tefillah, any prayer, he will right away be answered. And the Heilige Rebbe Yoely says, I knew about that. And I figured, if you're going to go to him, I knew one thing, the student didn't want to have him. The student didn't want to have him pray. He didn't want Mashiach yet here. You know why? Because he didn't have you now. He didn't have you yet. He didn't have me yet. The world needed us. Mashiach needed us. So the student came in and said, we'll make him drink. We'll give him Nachal Chaim, Nachal Chaim, Nachal Chaim. And Nachal Chaim. And slowly he'll forget how to daven. He won't daven anymore. That's what happened with Herschel. Herschel the Shiker. Herschel the Shiker. Herschel the Shiker. Herschel the Shiker. So the Buddha said, do you know how many Herschel the Shikers are between us, amongst us? It could be you and I. We don't believe in ourselves, in our prayers. We think we have to ask this tzaddik shadaven. We have to ask this tzaddik shadaven. We forget to look in the mirror and say, whoever I'm looking at, you daven. Because we never know who is Herschel the Shiker. We never know how we can do one thing to someone, how it could mean the world to them. Maybe one time you smiled to someone and your mamash gave him life. Maybe one time you gave someone tzedakah, your mamash saved his life. So let us all be Herschel the Shiker. Herschel the Shiker. Herschel the Shiker. Herschel the Shiker. That's all daven. That's all daven, that all the tears shouldn't go to vain. Alle Tränen was given in the last 3-4 weeks. And all the pain, all together, all these koilas that we went through, that we're going through, all these voice notes of pain, all these painful things should be listened. Shema Kalayni, Hashem Elakaini, Chiz V'rachem Alayni, V'kabel V'rachem B'rutzen Est V'lasayni. And Hashem should listen to our tefillahs already on a level that we should be able to see it. Nigle Vanira. Boishim. So it's low maybe? Boishim. Ooh. I haven't done it in a while.
Raising the key.
Raising the key. Even higher. Wow, we're going so high. Higher, much higher than that. Okay. We're going up to Shemayim.
Oy shema koileinu Hashem Eloheinu Chuz v'rachem Oleinu Oy v'kabeh berachamim ברחמים וברצון אז תפילה סבבנו ביקש אוי מיה We keep
Auch Mama Rochel.
Mama Ruchel?
Ja, Puja.
Mama Ruchel, weiß ich nicht. Weg Mama Ruchel. Mama Ruchel. Wat is Mama Ruchel? In the mic?
It was in a Pesach song.
Pesach song. Let's sing a Pesach song. Huh? Zeg een Pesach song. Which one did you say?
Breek alle mensen door.
Kadesh, die kent Kadesh? Ja, we gaan uitje.
Kader, wenn der Tate kommt raus von Schiel, dit sich die Hunde, was die Kitte, mach schnell, Kiddisch, gedei der kleine kinderlich sollen dich aanschleppen.
Wow, beautiful. Can you sing? Kadesh, Yechatz, Kapas, Yachat, Magit, Atzo, Moitzi, Matzo, Ura, Yekoyera, Shigir, Cholan, Doerach, Nuvo, Kubayra, Cholan, Nezo, Da, Yeno, Da, Yeno, Da, Yeno, nog gewoon. Kadesh, Yechatz, Kapas, Yachat, Magit, Atzo, Moitzi, Matzo, Ura, Yekoyera, Shigir, Noira, Tuk, Beira, Cholan, Nezo, This is the first time I'm singing it, by the way. Ich kenne schon vor 50 Jahren, but it's the first time I'm singing it. Okay.
Das ist noch ein Beisach.
Noch ein Pesach song? Okay, zoek me weg een Pesach song.
Das ist ein regular one.
Welke de regular one?
The one was like, Beisach.
You're making it up now? Okay, sing it to me.
Nein.
Pesach. Ich zal zingen? Maar die maakt het zo over de kaniches. Pesach. Kijk, jij mag nog eens zingen. Sing Mane Stano.
Mane Stano, Tate, Kirtara,
Ga je er geen zo, maar de Rebbe is geen zo. Ze kijkt dus ja koker. Ja, wel hier nein. Aber zing nog een paar. Ze katen leven. Ik wil weer. Hoeveel kaasjes hast du? Hoeveel kaasjes hast du? 5 kaasjes?
Ja.
Wat is de 5e kaasje?
Nein, de eerste Kaddish.
Wat is de eerste Kaddish?
Nein, de eerste Kaddish.
Wat is de eerste kaasje?
von meinen Afrikanern. Nein, ich habe ein Kasche.
Was ist ein Cash? Lass mich hören.
Von Afrikanern, ich will a remote control, was a racing car remote control, aber es ist sehr fast. In a remote, met buttons en ze daarvan batteries. Met de remote control daarvan batteries. En ze driven daarvan pressen de button was guys aan doen. En ze turnen deze de button was guys aan doen. Ze backen de button was guys aan doen pressen. And sie gaan deze button was guys aan doen.
This is definitely the most detailed Afikoiman request I've ever received. I dare not give this. I have to order it now already. Anybody was my other was on. Weißt du, Panus jetzt doch nicht. Schickt's heran. Aber es heißt a remote control car mit also müssen wir batteries included. A racing car. Ich muss noch schon vergessen.
A remote control.
Remind me, Hebra. Okay. Nicholasburg songs? Oh, okay.
It's a family, no? It's a family nigga?
Nicholasburg? No, he says Nicholasburg. Aguda, what is it? The Nissach?
Yeah.
Sheneima. Was willst du singen? This is a family event. Everybody says together. Kimiroini bahalaylu leroy shashmoira shivchi kamayi libai noichach benay Hashem kimiroini bahalaylu leroy shashmoira shivchi Kamayi libayich noichach benay Hashem Ki miroini b'halaylu b'roish hashmo voira Shivchi kamayi libayich noichach benay Hashem Ki miroini Bahalaylu, Maroyesh Shmo Boira, Shivchi Kamayim Libai, Noichach Benay Hashem, Moshchayni Achareichu Nuritzu, Eviani HaMelech, Chadura Moshchayni Achareichu Nuritzu V'yami HaMelech Chadura Nugilu v'nismechu ba'am Gilo venis mechubah Gilo venis mechubah Aina gilo venis mechubah Aina gilo venis mechubah Gilo venis mechubah The Gilo is Mechuba. The Gilo is Mechuba. Both of these two tunes were composed by my father, the Nicholasburg Rebbe, Shlita. He has most of the warm tones you've ever heard. Was reden nach etwas sagen, etwas? Nein, nicht tak, tak, etwas klein. Du kriegst gesagt, was sagen etwas?
Ich habe gesagt, das spielen eine jüdische Mama.
Oh, okay. Yiddish mama. All right, let's do that. And we're all giving out, you know. I miss my mother so much. I haven't seen her since Purim.
I mean, it's on the phone, but we all miss our mothers so much. We can't wait to hug them again. You feel by Hakashe Fregen, es sucht mir, wer es kennt. Mit welche Teiere vermegen, bench Gott alleme. Men kauft us nicht für keine Geld, men kriegt us nur im Sieg. Doch als me verliert us, wie viel Tränen me vergießt. A zweite kriegt men kein Moni, es hilft nicht kein Gewinn. Na, wer es hat verloren, der weiß schon, wo sich mein. A jüdische Mame, es gibt nicht besser, sagt der Welt. A jüdische Mame, oi weh, wie bitter ist, wenn sie fällt. Wie scheinen lichtig ist in Haus, wenn die Mame ist du. Wie treurig finster wird, wenn Gott nimmt sie auf euer Lomabo. Im Wasser, in Feier, wohl sie gelaufen vor ihr Kind. Nicht halten die Taille, das ist gewiss die größte Sieg. Oh, wie glücklich und reich ist der Mensch, was hat als eine schöne Matune Geschenk von Gott. Nur ein altischer jüdischer Amen. Mama, 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 Mommy, I love you. En alle van hen, het kan komen, Mommy, wat doe Mommy? En zegt ze how much you love her. We gaan. Laten we een vrijdag song. ומויודן בירץ אשור יעני תוכן בירץ מצרים ישתחל לזה ועל הכוידר ישתחל לזה ועל הכוידר ישתחל לזה ועל הכוידר ישתחל לזה ועל הכוידר ירושלים ירושלים Macarona is not a man. The lights of Macarona is not a man. The lights of Macarona is not a man. It's Yanta, thank you.